These aren't reconstructions or CGI. These are real moments when everything went wrong. In this video, gear-up landings, engine failures, low-altitude stalls, and split-second decisions that decide who walks away. We show the location and exact date of every clip, then briefly break down what happened and why. Factual, no speculation. Watch to the end. Viewer discretion advised. Some scenes are disturbing. Ready? Let's begin. On July 30th, 2023, a Beechcraft P-35 Bonanza crashed at Upland-Cable Airport, California, in a fatal accident. This clip shows the final seconds captured on camera. On October 12, 2024, a Maule M8235 crashed at Cheat River Island Airport in Rollsburg, West Virginia. This footage captures the moment of impact. Viewer discretion advised. On April 25, 2015, in Istanbul, a Turkish Airlines Airbus A320 suffered a hard landing, initiated a go-around, then returned with engine and landing gear problems, ending in a gear collapse and runway excursion.
Oğlum alev aldı lan.
Durban, South Africa, Thursday afternoon. A light aircraft crashed into the ocean off the coast. Authorities are searching for the pilot, believed to be the sole occupant. On December 29, 2012, in Moscow, a Red Wings Tu-204 overran the runway on landing. Viewer discretion advised. On June 28, 2022, a Beechcraft V-35B Bonanza crashed at Pearson Field in Vancouver, Washington. One fatality: the pilot. Viewer discretion advised. On August 4, 2023, a Cessna 172P Skyhawk N697FL crashed during takeoff at Hollywood North Perry Airport in Pembroke Pines, Florida. 2 people were killed and 1 was seriously injured. Viewer discretion advised. On August 20th, 2020, a Beechcraft 200 Super King Air N198DM crashed shortly after takeoff at Chicago Rockford International Airport, Illinois. The pilot, the sole occupant, was killed. On August 24, 2020, at Toronto Buttonville Municipal Airport in Markham, Ontario, a student pilot in a Cessna 172M operated by Canadian Flyers International crashed into a hangar. Alaska, USA. Actual footage of a small plane crashing on landing. On July 24, 2022, at EAA Air Venture Oshkosh, Whitman Regional Airport, Wisconsin, 2 incidents were filmed: a Cessna 310 gear collapse and a Cessna 180 ground loop.
That's definitely something's up there. Yeah, boy. Oh, yep. Yeah. He's in the shoot.
July 8, 2007, Muncho Lake, British Columbia. A Liard Air DHC-6100 twin Otter attempts takeoff from the short gravel strip near Northern Rockies Lodge, fails to clear obstacles, strikes a telephone pole and cable, and crashes beside the Alaska Highway with a post-impact fire. September 26, 2008, Cabinda Airport, Angola. An Alada Ilyushin IL-18D D2 FFR, operating for DHL, aborts takeoff on the 8,202-foot runway and overruns. No injuries reported. In 1993, at Shoreham Airport, UK, a twin-engine aircraft returning from France with 4 on board had its starboard main wheel fail to lock. After a 45-minute fuel burn hold, the pilot executed a textbook emergency landing, filmed by Steve Edwards. May 2008. Aviation Institute of Maintenance, Briscoe Field, Lawrenceville, Georgia. A Schweitzer helicopter mishap captured on video. Viewer discretion advised.
Exhaust, and that's what was giving that white smoke intermittently.
Yeah, I could tell it was from over here, but I couldn't
that's where
see
the
what
smoke
it
was
was.
coming. It failed to the
Hey,
blinking right there.
You all right? Want to go for a ride in my lowrider?
Antarctica. A ship trapped in pack ice for nearly 3 weeks, about 130 kilometers from the coast. During a food and mail transfer, an Ecuroi helicopter crashes on the deck. On June 16, 2018, an experimental aircam N81047 crashed during initial climb from runway 27 at Galtfield Airport in Greenwood, Illinois. The pilot and passenger sustained minor injuries.
Well, this plane was over here.
He was sitting here, yeah. He just took off.
Fire extinguisher.